Let me just get this ready. It's about 2 o'clock. Let's see, is the sun gonna be too bright? Do you wanna open the blinds over by you? Oh, I see some friends coming in. Hi, Misty. Hi, Melissa. I'm just getting something really... Hi, everyone. Courtney and Ruth. I'm so glad you're here. Deborah. Oh, wow. That was going to be my next question, is where everybody is at. Negative 34. Is that even possible? That's like Antarctica cold. Hi, Amanda and Janetta. Izzy, what's it like in New Zealand? Pennsylvania. Oh, Ruth, are you near Hershey? I thought I would make another treat, but I was going to make it for tomorrow. You can see I just put some graham cracker crumbs in a stick of butter. I've made a video on this one before. It's the graham cracker bars. They're so good. Hi, Baking Diva Dolores. How are you? 1 hour and a half away. I hear like it smells like chocolate. That's like my dream vacation. Actually, there's a couple of places I want to go to in Pennsylvania. Good, good. Hi, Lisa. So is everybody having a nice weekend? Oh, that is so sweet. Hi, Sandy. West Virginia. My son will be going to Virginia soon. We're excited. Okay, so all I'm doing with the graham crackers is just mixing it in the butter. And then I'm just going to kind of spread it around. It's cold. Yes, I hear that. I'm just making some graham cracker coconut bars. It only takes 4 ingredients. So a stick of butter, a package of graham crackers, a pack of chocolate chips, and then, hi Charles, some coconut. So that's it. So, oh no, 5, I lied. Sweetened condensed milk. So it only takes a few ingredients, 5 ingredients. And so easy. So my kids love this. There's variations on it all the time. I see it online all the time. Like people put nuts. I've been making it this way for years and years. And every time I've taken it to anybody's house or to a function, a church function, somebody says, my great grandma used to make things like that, or these were my aunt's favorite. Like they have good childhood memories about it. 1 mom plus 3 TV. Hello. Magic bars, that's right. The boys are, well, they're playing video games, the little ones, and my older ones are working. It's such an easy thing to make. And a lot of times I have most of these ingredients anyways, because it's kind of what made me think about making them today. I hear that. You're right, Gloria. Everything is better with sweetened condensed milk. So after just pouring that on, I'm just going to just evenly distribute as best as I can the chocolate chips. And then you just put as much coconut as you want. Hello, Dawn. Paul's here today. He was working the last time I did a live, but he's off today, thank goodness. So you can see, you don't have to be exact with the coconut, because I know some people really love it and then some people really don't. Am I breaking up? Interesting. Hey, Paul, do you want to tell Jonas to get off the computer? What if maybe that would help?
Get off the computer!
Well, I could have done that. Does Jonas know that we're talking to him? And then I'm just going to put this back in the oven for like 20 minutes. But let me just rinse my hands off. Okay. Wow. Oh, thank you so much. Now, 1 mom plus 3, tell me your first name. It does. It is very yummy. The hardest part is waiting till it cools to cut it apart. Bacon, egg, and tomato pie. Awesome. Is that like a breakfast? That sounds breakfasty. Are you doing an LOL because Paul yelled up at my kid upstairs? Jonas. So all I'm doing with the coconut is I'm only going to bake it for 20 minutes because I don't want the coconut to burn. So I'll leave a timer on here. Just to remind me. 7 layers. Yes, Dolly's. You probably had nuts in it. Hi, Jill. Debbie, nice to meet you, Debbie. We tend to use louder voices in this house because we have a second story. And for parents that are like, oh, I don't yell at my kids, but I'm like, I don't have an intercom, so when I need them, I'm like yelling their name downstairs or upstairs. Yes, they did have the nuts, yes.
Did you see the super chat?
I did, that was from Debbie.
Okay.
Have I ever made anything? I missed that. Hey, Jen. I'm making graham cracker bars. I have a video on it, and when this goes into the replay, I'll try to add the link in the description box, so if you're interested. Jen is a troll slayer for the Phillips, and they do their lives on Sunday, so I just thought this is perfect. So let me know what you think, you guys. I'm thinking about maybe doing a live every Saturday if I can. What do you guys think about that? Hi, Cherry or Sherry. Is it Sherry or Cherry? It looks like Cherry. From Nebraska. You know, I have family roots in Nebraska. Yes. Oh, that's from Paul. He's like, yes. Australia. We were just talking. Yummo. Yes. I did carpool last week, and some of the kids in the carpool were like, I want to live. Or one in particular said that they wanted to live in Australia. With peanut butter. I have. In fact, with Dolores. I think it's with Dolores. We made something with chocolate and peanut butter. We did a collab. I think it was like over the summer. Do it. That's probably for the weekend, every Saturday. I'll try that. I'll try every weekend. I will not ever compete because then nobody will come. What am I having for dinner? Okay, so we had, I just made some like chicken strips and tater tots. I had that left over. Some soup. We had that the meatball soup from yesterday's video for dinner last night, and I was going to have leftovers today, but we ended up taking it over to my father-in-law's. He's not feeling well, so I thought he could have some soup. But so that's why I made the chicken strips and tater tots. It was just a really sherry. Okay. But we are tonight, Paul and I are going on a couple's date with our church, and they are having barbecue, which is one of his favorite things to eat. And so we all signed up to bring sides. So I signed up to bring some rolls and some chips. So it'll be like a big group bowling date. Hi, Joyce. I just kind of started. I just put something in the oven. I'm making some graham cracker bars. They have coconut and chocolate chips. Normally I like to use milk chocolate chips in these bars, but I only had semi-sweet, so I'm sure it'll be still delicious. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? Is that what you're making, carnitas? Oh my gosh, Jen, I am so jealous. Hi, Izzy. You know, I was looking at some of that I am interested in the spaghetti casseroles. We just don't eat tons of pasta, which my next video on Monday will have a little bit of pasta because I'm making some soup. But I don't know. I'm going to have to run that by with the kids because we do eat spaghetti from time to time. But I was just asking one of the kids, I'm like, we don't really eat that much pasta. You know, illnesses are going way around. Yeah, I hear you. Mac and cheese is so easy. And so my mother or stepmother-in-law, she got sick first, and I think he just got it right after her. Gnocchi is so good. I love chicken salad. Are you having it on? Is that like with mayo? Are you eating it on a sandwich, or is it really like grilled chicken on a salad? Kahlua pork, amazing. Okay, Paul would love fajita nachos. I'm loving these ideas. Keep them coming. Fried shrimp po' boys. Tell me more about that, Zara. Because my son is going on an East Coast mission, so he would like to try some seafood more. And I thought shrimp would be a good way to kind of ease him into some of that. And garlic, perfect. Amanda, that's perfect. Wow, thank you, Brittany. Oh, you are so sweet. $1 million spaghetti. Okay, I've seen that video, or I've seen that recipe. I'll take a look again. Hi, Lisa. You know, we in the classroom, we were looking, I'm going to be doing some Groundhog Day stuff again. I love Groundhog's Day. So we're going to be doing some of that. And then I have like a countdown, a chain countdown, and it's like half the size now. So we're more than halfway done with our school year. So the kids they love counting down. But I had some requests for some Valentine's snacks. He's going to be going to Virginia, Joyce. So I've been doing some research. We like to make them pretty easy around here. It's Australia Day weekend. Wow. So it's like 4th of July. That's awesome. Hi, Chicago. Wow.
So you got choppy again.
Oh, I'm getting choppy. Wonder what's going on. Fajitas with I love homemade potato wedges. So easy to do. Wow, the UK. Tell me where in the UK, Sue, are you from? I used to work with a lady who is from England, and she was from Reading, England, and it's the same little town that Kate Winslet was from. She's about 8 years older than her. Definitely choppy. Okay. And so when she moved here, so let me see if I can move you. If I move you over here, let's see. Some of you have the oven going. When Kate Winslet became an actress and started winning Titanic and awards, Academy Awards, she started getting flowers, and she'd send them to my friend as she's like, come to my house and come visit, whatever, whatever. And she thought that was kind of weird, but they were from the same town. They worked together at the same sandwich shop. So is it still choppy, friends? Wow, Angela, I think you guys should meet up. You know, last summer my dad went, he traveled through Europe. Hi, Isabella. He traveled through Europe over the summer, and he loved going to all the places, like 7 different cities in 14 days. Oh, good. Thanks, Deborah, for letting me know. You know, maybe it has something to do with the ovens, because it was really close to the ovens, and who knows? I know, Nigeria. You know, in my classroom, we're studying Africa right now, and we are doing our calendar in Swahili. Hi, Lisa. I saw you, even though it went really fast. Not choppy. Yay! I just have to remember, you know, dishwasher safe. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Wales. Wow. You know, I love, some of my favorite shows are like BBC shows. I bet you probably hate that people are like, oh, we love Downton Abbey. But I kind of do. Kind of looking forward to the movie. Paul fixed it. Yeah, he did. He did. You know what? I don't think I said anything, but in our sink was leaking underneath, and he came right in and fixed it. We should have videoed that. If I can talk.
Say that again?
Yeah, say that again. That's what he does. Hi, Diana. So I feel like today, I don't know what's going on, but I've been feeling like a little easily teary-eyed. I don't know. Like I was watching just a couple of vlogs, like when the Binghams went in Hawaii. And then their friend sent the 500K balloons and she got a little teary-eyed and I was like, oh, that made my eyes tear up. Oh, we want him to do more videos, definitely, Charles. Am I? What a bummer. Maybe it just has to do with the weather because we have pretty good Wi-Fi. Hi, Susie. So the dang it. Should I exit out and try again, or what do you think I should do, Paul? What do you think? This is my first time having technical difficulty, friends. It's so nice that there are 74 people here. I'm so excited.
Can you take it to the table?
Let me see. I'll move you guys over here.
Why don't you guys turn off the PlayStation?
I don't like the how it's all turning over here, like the visual. The light is kind of weird.
You guys have PlayStation.
I don't think they're online though, are they?
No, we're not online.
Okay.
Like offline.
I know. I kind of wish I was with the Binghams too. My best tan I ever got was in college. Right before I met Paul, I went to Hawaii for about a week. Got the best tan ever. And my skin is already pretty tan, but it was like golden. Oh, I'm so glad you like that. The 7-Up cake was a really, really good one. Okay, and then I also watched, which I got a little teary-eyed, was Logue's life, when she was talking about her grandmother kind of getting into those final stages of life. And I don't know, like just, it hit me here. Oh, good. Maybe this will be, who knows? Wi-Fi's can be funny, huh? I can kind of tell when, I can kind of see that it's doing better, but it's, because all the messages start coming up. So, thanks for being on top of that one, Paul.
Yeah, that was my job.
Yeah, I was like trying to, come on, we need to be positive here, right, guys? Oh, I hear ya. He sure did fix it. Yeah, it's definitely it's a beautiful place, and actually we talk about going to Hawaii, so maybe one day we'll go back. I'll go back. Oahu is a beautiful place. In fact, where the Binghams were in today's video in Haleiwa, that's where I need to figure out how to recruit some more troll slayers on my team, huh? I went there to Haleiwa. I think I had that shaved ice. It was awesome. Well, then you're blessed, right, Peggy, if you can tan? I am feeling better. See, Lisa, I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. We've been joking around and saying Hawaii around here too, because she is just too darn cute. Let me take a look at I can smell the coconut, so hold on one second. Oh, it's almost done, friends. Where did I put oh, here. Maybe one day I'll just go to the store with intentions of getting some better mitts. These are horrible.
That was good.
You mean as in my next video? The one that will, I know they hit, they're amazing. They hit 500K. They'll be at 1 million in no time. Let's see, what time, when does he leave? In August, or no, April 3rd. So that's just in a couple of months. Oh, Vegas is a wonderful place. In fact, my sons and I were talking about the wonderful conveniences about living in the valley. Oh, I wish. I think Tina and I would love to go anywhere. We're already trying to make plans to go on vacation pretty quick here again. The conveniences of living in the valley is everything's open like 24 hours a day. And so whenever we go and travel, we have to keep that in mind because places close like at 9, 10, close on Sundays, especially if we're in Utah. Hi, Jen. We're trying to figure out, I'm making some graham cracker coconut bars. Some people call them magic bars. I have a video on it, so when this live replays, I'll try to add the link to the video that I did. Yeah, I need to buy new mitts for reals. Yeah, but at least, when I look at these, I've had them for so long, and I just remember I'll just think, they are well used, well loved. So it's, I actually bought one of the black and white one at a like a thrift flea market, but they were, I don't know, I don't think they were used. Am I the only one? I would rather, Alaska is a gorgeous place. I have a friend who's from there, and she raves about it. I kind of do like the cold too. I don't like where we live. It gets so hot here that it's almost unbearable. And so I'm not about extra hot. I love 70s and 80s at highest. I know Susie's here too. I feel so happy. Got Jen and Susie. It's not that hot. They say, like here, they say, it's bearable to 105, and then after 105, it's like ridiculous. Thank you about the meals. I'm going to go get the treat out. Hold on. Hot, hot, hot. So I'll show you. So this is the hardest part, is letting these come to a complete cool. You have mitts? Paul, you have mitts you're hiding from me?
Yeah, it matches my apron.
Oh, they're barbecue mitts. I have an aunt that crochets. Do I have any of her mitts? Sandy, are you still in here? There's Azra. He was playing last night with his friends. I went to a little birthday party for our friend who turned 40, and all the kids were playing. And I think he pulled a muscle in his thigh. I need to learn how to knit. I did that arm knit blanket, which was really fun to do, and it was, ask Edie if she makes pot holders, or maybe you probably know. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do, Nancy, is get some themed ones for the holidays. That's true, Michelle. Yes, it gets very toasty here, but I kind of enjoy the cold too. But you can't really, I do have the scrubbies. Sandy, I have the scrubbies. But sometimes it just gets too cold out here too. You can't let the kids play. It's pretty severe here. Even though we do have some like spring-like weather, we don't really have too much of a fall because it just goes from hot to cold, it feels like. But spring, I mean, like right now it's 64 degrees, and it's it's really windy. So when you have some allergies, and it doesn't make it easy to play outside for the kids. So for that, I wish the temperature was a little better here. But every summer I go, I don't even know why. I say it every summer. I don't know why I live here in the summer because it's so hot. Hey, Ezra, there's some friends that are saying hi. You want to come over and say hi to them? Mm-hmm. They can see your face better? Mm-hmm. Yes. Is it hard living with all boys? Is it hard living with all boys? Mm-hmm. Is it? He's the hardest, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. You're not the hardest. Just on Sundays.
Hi.
He's a cutie. I think we're all kind of going through the same thing with that. Oh, thank you, Charles. That is so nice. I love talking to all of you guys. It's so fun. So tell me about your families. Do you have children with you at home? Are you empty nesters? It's freezing, yes. Oh, thanks, guys. He is just a sweetie. It's not hard living with all boys because I enjoy teaching. Why? Why do you want to hate me now? Because I have treats. You know what, though? Boys are... I love my boys. I homeschool too, Tori. I've homeschooled all of our boys from one time to another, usually elementary.
Is Tori related to the Fertitas from the UFC?
Did you hear that, Tori? Are you related to the Fertitas in the UFC? He's a big UFC fan. He is so stinking cute, isn't he? I have his sister at home. Okay. Kids do that, don't they? They just grow up really fast. Fertita by marriage, she said. Not a clue. Because I have boys here, pretty much superheroes, video games, and UFC are like primary in our life. The 6 of 8. Wow. No kids. We're going to have some kids growing up and moving out, or, next stage in life. Like Isaiah's an adult. My oldest is 18. I have another one, 16 and a half. And then we have an 11-year-old and a 6-year-old. So we'll have the 2 younger ones for a little bit. But the 2 older ones are kind of in a different phase in life where they're going to be going away to school or on missions. Who knows what my second son's going to do. It's funny just to hear him talk because every week he wants to do something different. Each one of them. 3 adult kids. Yes. Oh, congratulations. Another grandchild. And so another grandson's coming. Oh, thanks, Jen. That is so sweet. I have never thought that I was going to be on YouTube and make videos, but I'm so glad that I met we were friends with the Phillips for a while. I mean, we've been friends for years. And when they started doing it, we were like in their first vlogs. They went to like St. George, and then we were with them that whole time. And I just feel like Paul and I have been always so supportive of them. Yeah, you homeschoolers. Woo, woo. Susie. I love homeschooling. But I also ask my kids every year if they want to continue homeschooling because I always want them to have that option. But with Ezra, we're just doing kindergarten right now. And I kind of wonder if we want to try to kind of get him to go to try to see how he likes it. It's different when there is a lot of brothers here being homeschooled, but now it's just him, and I'm kind of wanting him to try it, and then we'll see. Yes. 2 daughters, all grown. That's nice. I told my kids. Yes. I told my kids, I'm like, you better have, when you guys move out, have like a room or like a part of the home where we can come and live with you. So I figure 4 boys, we can live with them for 3 months and just kind of move around. I think that'd be awesome. They might not think that. Lois, that is so cold. Misty. You know, I have a sibling, and they're on the spectrum, and they have always been. So it was for back in the day, nobody called it autism. So he had like some speech issues, and he didn't find out that he was on the spectrum of autism until he was an adult. So, and then there was some other issues there as well. So I feel for you women, definitely. Tippy Toes from England. Woo woo. Oh, thanks so much, Lisa. That's so sweet to say. Like I said, I never thought that we would do, or I would do YouTube, but like I said, I'm so glad I did. I'm probably going to try to maybe branch out a tiny bit more. Maybe I'll do some more vlogging with my recipes. That way you can kind of get to know our family just a tiny bit more, do some more stuff, follow us around. We don't really do tons, but, you know, I do love cooking. On good days, right, Paul? We have a good 1 year. We have probably a good few, 6 months, I think. Hi, Anita. I always say with homeschooling, you'll never regret it, but you could always put them back. Always put them back in if you feel like it's not working out. I think the hardest part is deciding to do it. And then after that, it's so easy. I mean, there's so many resources out there. I want to. I want the boys to live next door to me. I don't know, Isaiah, my oldest, he's very independent. And he seems to be, you know, like, I'm going to go live on, you know, I can live 3,000 miles away and I'll be totally fine. And that's why I'm just saying, have a room ready for me because I'm going to come visit. And Paul too. Well, it's getting close. I need to start getting ready. I'm going to start filming another video for Monday. So I wanted to start getting a head start on that. I'm loving right now making soup, so be prepared. It's a soupy one.
Do you see what Susie Baker asked?
What'd she ask?
What's for dinner? Did you ask?
I just said we're going to a date, a group date, and where they're going to have barbecue. So I just have to bring some rolls and some chips, and they'll have different sign-ups. The Phillips will be there too. We're actually all going together. Do a cook with me with Paul? Oh, okay. I can figure that out. Thank you, Shannon. That is so nice. At first, I was kind of like, what do I say? And I still say that. But I'm in this situation where we're kind of communicating together, it's much easier to know what I should say. It's cold in the desert. That's for sure. Well, I'm so glad everybody came out today. I'm going to be coming out on hopefully every Saturday. So I hope that you'll join me. Thank you, Karen. That's okay. I'm going to have it in the replay, and I'm actually going to attach the video to those yummy things over there, the graham cracker bars, and they smell delicious, and they are so good, especially with vanilla ice cream. I'm just saying, if you want a little something more, those are actually really good by themselves. But I probably should be heading out. I'm so glad that all of you came over and said hello to me. So you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you next week. Bye, you guys.